Hey everybody, XX Travels, the X4X here, with another episode of Let's Play Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. This is part number 5. In the last episode, we pretty much did our first boss, you could say, or bosses, if you really want to be picky with that. And, yes, and the last video was also my first commentator. Oh, the pain that I suffered with that. I mean, I had fun. Yeah, I did. It's awesome. It's a cutscene, because they're important.
This place is enormous.
That's what she said.
Still trying to make sense out of what Katana told us. Do you see Reptile? No. You check over there.
And then yeah, we're on the lookout for Reptile. He won't be any important. He'll be somewhat important. He'll be important here. But without completing this, you need the Fist of Ruin, or else you can't get past there. Yeah, so let's break these statues. And then get introduced to a new enemy, the Putrid Corpse. The living tree hints satisfy the forest, people. Which is important. If you see a tree, an enemy nearby, feed him. You want to feed the tree to make him happy. Also, that zombie's just getting thrown around, which is funny. Boom! There he goes. So now this is I guess the second world or place we need to be. And we can already save it. Yes, less than 2 minutes into the stage, we can already save. But before we save, let's beat up on more of the zombies. Also interesting about these enemies that you'll probably see later is they're like suicide bombers. They kill themselves and if you're right next to them, they can do somewhat of damage to you. But it'll probably be shown off because no matter how much damage you put on them, they can just do it whenever they feel like, and it's kind of annoying. Ah! That tree hit me. What did I ever do to you, tree? And breaking a statue was kind of hard to do. But here, we get to introduce the Shadow, Brother of the Shadow. So let's pull off a Mutality just to get rid of multiple of them. There we go. Nothing to... It's easy. And then we fall into thorns, because that's clearly what we do. It's just my luck. I always land in sharp objects. Destroying the clay soldier's shield with a powerful attack may make them easier to fight. It does make them easier to fight, game. Liars. It does, not it may. It does. Also, another tree. He's hungry, so let's try feeding him a zombie. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Sacrifice? Sacrifice! The forest hungers for life! It hungers for the putrid zombies. Yeah. Outstanding. More zombies if you want to fight them. Which, in this early of the game, it's not a bad idea, because you need the experience. So I'm gonna buy... Oh, wait. I could buy that, but I don't want to. Not yet. I want to save up on experience. Because why not? Alright, so now we're in this room. This is where you get introduced to the clay soldiers. Use your Fist of Ruin power or just a circle button just to keep hitting them, and then their shields will come apart, because if you don't, that's demonstrated there, they will block your attack and won't take as much damage. Also, these bastards are hard to hit. Like, it looks like they're taking no damage whatsoever. And they give out like 75 experience per kill, which is not fair for me. So let's do a fatality and fail at it. I don't have the fatalities down memorized. Cause I'm not that big a fan of a game. I'm not that master at this. Also, if you jump in waters, the snakes will just come and try eating you. So try avoiding the water. As I failed to show off there, but he didn't hit me, so that's all good. And after we climb up these pillars above the waterfall, let's get ourselves some health and experience, because that's always nice to have. Very nice. And we're already at the boss door. Literally, you enter there and do some other things and then the boss. This game is really short. It's kind of short, yeah. But we are stuck in this pool. And just like we did before, we must sacrifice these zombies. But we're feeding them the snakes! Yeah. It's kind of tedious to hit them into the snake, because it's like kind of awkward, because you have to hit them in the air, and the snakes just have to be striking right, or else it doesn't really work. Yeah, as you saw there, it just looked weird. Like I can get the first 3 down no matter what order they are, but the last one always gives me freaking trouble. I don't know why. It just does. See right there. You have to hit them in the air, and it's just when you do, it just keeps going out. It attacks you instead, and doesn't even go after the zombie, which can be tedious as all hell to do. Also, are you gonna explode at all in this episode, zombies? Okay, there. I got this. Got it down. I win. I'm surprised it didn't take too long on that. But anyway, here's a save point again. Literally not even 10 minutes away. Can we pull off a fatality right this time? Let's just do this one because it's easy. Uppercut his head off and then back kick right into this body, and then he explodes. And let's give him a sacrifice. And by doing that, because if you didn't feed all the trees a sacrifice, then you couldn't get up here. The snake wouldn't open. You had to feed the 3 trees that you see of that looks like that. Sacrifices, and then if you do that, then you can enter. Also, you saw he just exploded there, but it didn't get on camera too well. But you got an idea, glimpse. Yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be a short episode, but don't worry. The next episode will be long, because that's when we take on a boss. And there, fun will be had. Also, a lot of experience. We got over 10,000 experience. But before we end off the video, let's just save. Saving data. Do not touch that memory card. Blah blah blah. We're already an hour and 10 minutes into the total game play. But now, I guess this is just a perfect way to end off, because next episode we'll be going into Reptile's lair. But before we end it off, this is probably the last of Uppercut, because why not? So this has been X Scrambles, the X4X, signing off. Have a nice day, everybody. See you later.